everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm hoping you guys all had a amazing night's rest. I'm not gonna lie, I slept pretty good. I know I was complaining that the sleeping bag was too big, but it's like one of those bugs. 2 people sleeping bags, and it's like almost perfect for like being completely comfortable. Like it felt like sleeping in a normal bed almost. It's partially torn down, to be honest with you. Like, it's a massive sleeping bag. I don't know if I would want to take it on like a long journey, to be honest with you, because it takes up a lot of space. But today we are gonna pack up after we eat breakfast, and then we're gonna get to riding home. Also, to note, some person decided that it was okay to park in my campsite. Like, I don't know who they are and why they decided that this was a good spot for them to park. But now I have a random person's car in my way. And I'm hoping that they will be gone before I'm trying to leave. I don't know. It's a little weird to park at somebody's campsite without asking. Like, I wouldn't mind if they asked, but it's weird just to like park themselves there. A little weird. Okay, back to the food. Biscuits and gravy. Nom 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 nom. Okay, time for biscuits and gravy. And are you a bug? I just had a dead smush caterpillar fall out of the tree. Coffee cup, wonderful thing to have. The lady is now leaving without even saying anything. Bye-bye, random Colorado lady. Well, that was weird. The fact that she just woke up and left. Again, if you need a place to stay and I'm camping, I have no issue sharing. But waking up to a random lady sleeping in a car was kinda awkward. Okay, so back to, I'm trying to fix my knee protection. I was thinking of a rating scale for camping food, and if we're gonna rate food on a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being amazing, 4 being enjoyable, 3 edible, 2 barely edible, and 1 unedible. So that's the rating scale. Yesterday I would give the chicken and dumplings, I guess yesterday for me, last video for you guys, I'd give it a 3.8. Like, it was edible. I guess I'll give it a 4. It was a 4. It was enjoyable. It wasn't bad. But if I like bring a steak, that's gonna be a 6. But biscuits and gravy. Let's see if it is edible. Which it's edible. I'll give it a 3.5. It's edible. It's biscuits and gravy. It's not the best biscuits and gravy I've ever had, obviously. But it's edible. Somewhat enjoying it. Could be I'm hungry. This is also camp food, so. The sausage is a little chewy, but it's pretty thick. Pretty good. I can't tell if you actually saw that. There we go. It's pretty good. I'd give it a 3.5. Yeah, that's where it's gonna score. Definitely would eat it again. I'm gonna have to try out more camp foods. Yeah. I gotta get the other flavors and see, because there's like breakfast skillet, there's scrambled eggs, which I'm kind of scared to eat. And it's not like they're really cheap either. It's like $7 for this, which for a meal, $7 is not like too bad, but yeah, pretty good. I'm gonna finish up. I'm going to, well, everything's packed up, ready to go. I can definitely say bug spray, fire starters, and 2-person sleeping bag. Like having like all this like extra room, and then like treating the blanket like it's regular blankets at home was really nice. So I know I was complaining that it was too big, but I will not sleep in my other sleeping bags for sure, because last night was great. Even if I did sleep on a sleeping pad like this, I gotta say, a sleeping pad, I got one that was like 2 inches, and like it keeps you off the ground a lot better. But no matter how much like air I deflated out of it, it just wasn't comfortable. Like this one, it's only like an inch thick. And yeah, my butt might touch, but it conforms to like my back. And it makes it like way more comfortable. Also, I want to take my hair out because headache. Oh, yeah. Hair. Okay, but I'm gonna finish eating, get myself all ready to go, and then next time you see me, I will be on the bike, which I'm excited for because I get to go see my son again and my wife. I've only been gone for less than 24 hours, and I miss my wife and son. I've also found out camping by yourself is not as fun when you can't have a fire, you're not drinking beer, and you get here super early and can't really do much because of the rain. So like the combo of not having a fire, it raining, and everything just being drenched, so you can't really do much, is makes camping a little less exciting. But I'll see you guys on the bike. And we're off on a loaded down bike. I got everything. Goodbye campsite. You were quite enjoyable. For the time it wasn't raining. Even the rain, like the thunderstorm, was pretty nice. I probably should have got a clip of it, but I didn't think of it at the time. I was busy trying to keep dry because the tent I'm camping in has those little like air vents, and they get my garbage thrown away. But yeah, the little air vents were like leaking the whole time because it was downpouring. So that was what I was doing. I was playing on my Switch for a little bit, and then it started raining harder and harder because on the radar it showed right where I was at, and it was red, and we had some nice thunder and lightning. It was and then we had tornado sirens going off. It was an experience to have in a tiny tent. But heading home, I did not turn my GPS on because I am just gonna kind of explore. So if I get lost, then I'll get my GPS out. But until then, I'm just gonna try to figure my way out and get home that way. But yeah, everything's like just drenched. It kind of was raining on and off last night, which was kind of a bummer. Also, I now have like a semi backrest because my backpack is riding kind of high today. But off we go to go home and see my son. So hope you guys enjoyed the video of camping. I quite enjoyed it. It was nice. I definitely am not used to being by myself, so that was kind of something to get used to. I'm so used to being around my wife and my son that being by myself, I don't know what to do. Like normally with my wife and son, like if I want to take a break, I can take a break and go play video games, but like I had no desire to play video games. I didn't have any desire to like watch YouTube videos. I was just like, I'm guessing it's because I've been around my wife and son too much lately, but there's never too much of a good thing. So off we go. Back down the dirt road. Yeah! So, it's a high of 86 today, so I'm kind of glad I'm not camping today. I'm not, because it's not gonna get as cold as yesterday, because yesterday got down to like 68, 66 at night. I think tonight it's only a low of like 70, 74. And for me, I don't sleep good unless it's like 68. I like the cold. But yeah, we're gonna just get heading home and then enjoy the ride, because we got a 40-minute ride to head home. Oh, and I've been riding with my blinker on this whole time. It's weird riding with all the gear because I don't have like full range as I normally would. So I don't know if maybe I need to invest in smaller gear, or maybe try strapping the backpack to the gear instead of myself, because that's what's really limiting me. But it was a good trial, and everything. For the most part, I brought sweats just in case, but I did not need those in any way. So that's something that needs to just get thrown out of the bag, give me a lot more room to put things that could actually just that would help a little bit with movement on this tiny bike. But yeah, that was a fun. I'm really enjoying the sunlight through these trees right now. Oh, look at that. The erosion. Woo. But yeah, during that rainstorm, my tent underneath it turned into a balloon, like a waterbed. It was, I was on my air mat, and then I like went to go grab something, and I put my hand on it, and it was just like 1 inch of water underneath it. And of course, with that, I got everything inside my tent was wet. So I don't even know what to do about like the tent. It's not a bad tent, to be honest with you, because for the most part, it only had 2 little spots that were troublesome, and I kind of left them open. So I don't know if it was me leaving them open, or if it was just heavy rain. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm just going to sit back, relax, and enjoy the trees and the sun and the dirt road, because I don't get to have trails. So enjoy. just like that, our dirt ride is done. Well, that was very pretty, besides that Mini Cooper trying to hit me. Okay, well, now we only have, what, 20, 30 minutes left? Well, I guess it would be like 28, 30 minutes left, so 2-minute difference doesn't really matter. But, man, do I enjoy riding. But, definitely need to camp with friends, because solo camping when it's gonna rain is not as fun. Or at least bring a book, because I forgot to bring my book, which would have probably helped quite a bit. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the little food review of the what is it, Mountaintop Dehydrated Foods. Yeah, this video is, I gotta say, I had fun like doing the filming, but as soon as I got done filming, it was just like, now what do I do? I can't have a campfire, everything was too wet. I tried, and they would like go for maybe a minute or two, and it would be like good, decent flames on the like little twigs and stuff I had, and then as soon as I put just like the next size up branches on it, it just would go out like a minute or two later. So I don't know if everything was just a little too wet, or because usually when I do it that way and have like the little twigs and then have like a little pile of cardboard or leaves, it usually goes up pretty good. Not a fire expert, but I do like playing with fire. So yeah, hopefully next time, definitely would like to have a campfire, because it is fun just to watch the fire crackle and just have that little bit of enjoyment. But thunderstorm was kind of nice to listen to. It wasn't the greatest thing to have happen when I go camping, and it's hard to know what the weather wants to do 3 weeks in advance, so that's the only downside with that. Because like earlier this week it was supposed to be sunny, and then all of a sudden, like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and I checked the weather, it was wasn't going to be sunny anymore. So, well, that was great timing. And now we're on M15, and I know exactly where I am. So I'm going to take a different route home, though. That's for sure. But ooh, look at the cemetery without a fence. Wow, I guess people aren't dying to get in. Ta-da-ta! Dad jokes. We're gonna take this way home. It's pretty. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like the content, hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more of my goofy shenanigans, subscribe, because there's more to come eventually. So hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys got a little bit of entertainment out of it, and I will talk to you guys later. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Peace out. Meow.